Hey anglers, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever walked into a tackle shop or scrolled online looking for fishing gear, you've probably noticed one thing. They make a lot of different fishing reels. From the simple Spincast to high-tech baitcasters, each reel is designed with a specific purpose in mind. But which one is right for you? Well, that's what we're breaking down today. We're diving into the most popular types of fishing reels, how they work, when to use them, and the pros and cons of each. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which reel fits your style of fishing. So grab your rod, tighten that drag, and let's get started with the ultimate guide to fishing reels. Let's start with one of the simplest reels on the market, the Spincast reel. You've probably seen these on beginner rods, especially for kids, and for good reason. A Spincast reel sits on top of the rod with a closed face. All the line is contained inside a nose cone, and there's usually just a single button on the back. To cast, you simply hold down the button, swing your rod, and release it at the right moment. That's it, no complicated mechanics. Pros: extremely easy to use, affordable and beginner-friendly, great for light freshwater fishing. Cons: limited casting distance, not very durable compared to other reel types, usually not suited for bigger fish. Spincast reels shine when you're targeting small species like bluegill, crappie, or perch. They're also fantastic for teaching kids or total beginners the basics of fishing without overwhelming them. But if you want more power, precision, or versatility, you'll eventually outgrow a Spincast and move up to something more advanced. Next up, the spinning reel. This is one of the most popular reel types worldwide, and for good reason. Spinning reels are mounted underneath the rod and feature an open spool design. The line is released by flipping a metal bail arm, holding the line with your finger and letting it flow freely on the cast. Once you start reeling, the bail closes automatically, guiding the line neatly back onto the spool. Why do so many anglers love spinning reels? Because they're versatile. They handle light to medium fishing in both fresh and saltwater. From largemouth bass and trout to inshore redfish and snook, a spinning reel can handle it. Pros: easy to learn compared to baitcasters. Excellent casting distance. Works well with lighter lures and finesse techniques. Can handle a wide range of species. Cons: more prone to line twists than other reels. Not ideal for heavy lures or big offshore species. Spinning reels are often the next step after beginners graduate from Spincast. They're perfect for anglers who want to cover a lot of situations without carrying a dozen rods. If you only want one reel in your arsenal, a quality spinning reel is a safe bet. Now we get into the favorite of many pros, the baitcasting reel. These reels sit on top of the rod and feature an exposed spool that spins as you cast. Unlike spinning reels, the spool is directly controlled by your thumb, which means you have to master the art of thumbing the spool. Why go through the trouble of learning this? Because baitcasters offer superior control, accuracy, and power. Pros: incredible casting precision once mastered, can handle heavier lines and lures. More torque for pulling big fish out of heavy cover. Great for largemouth bass, pike, muskie, and other strong fighters. Cons: steeper learning curve, prone to backlashes, also known as bird's nests. Generally more expensive. Baitcasters shine when you need to target specific spots, like flipping jigs into cover, pitching under docks, or working topwater lures with pinpoint control. They're also built tough, making them a go-to for anglers chasing trophy largemouth bass or other power-packed species. If you're new, don't be discouraged if you get tangles at first. It's part of the learning curve. With practice, a baitcaster becomes one of the most rewarding reels you'll ever use. Moving offshore, we find the conventional reel, sometimes called trolling reels. These are heavy-duty reels designed for one thing: battling monsters. Conventional reels resemble baitcasters but are larger and stronger, often built with massive drag systems. They're commonly mounted on stout rods and used for trolling lures behind a moving boat or dropping bait deep for grouper, snapper, or halibut. Pros: huge line capacity, strong drag systems for big game. Perfect for saltwater trolling or deep sea fishing. Cons: heavy and bulky, not great for casting. more expensive than casual reels. If you dream of landing marlin, tuna, or sailfish, this is your weapon of choice. These reels are built to withstand brutal runs and epic battles, where 30-minute fights with fish are common. They may not be versatile like spinning or baitcasting reels, but for offshore power, nothing beats a conventional setup. Let's switch gears to something more artistic: the fly reel. Fly fishing is a style all its own, and the reel plays a unique role compared to others. Unlike spinning or baitcasting, where the reel drives most of the action, fly reels are simpler. They hold the line and provide smooth drag, but the casting itself is powered entirely by the angler using weighted fly line. Pros: elegant and simple design. Provides smooth drag for trout, salmon, or bonefish. Perfect for the fly fishing style of presenting lightweight flies. Cons: not versatile outside fly fishing. Learning curve for casting. Often pricier for high-end models. Fly reels are paired specifically with fly rods, designed for casting delicate flies to trout on streams, or even saltwater species like bonefish on the flats. If you want to connect with the rhythm of nature and enjoy a purist's approach, fly reels are unmatched. But they're not for every situation. They shine only in the fly fishing world. Outside the main categories, there are specialty reels designed for unique fishing situations. Surf casting reels, large spinning or conventional reels built for long-distance casts from the beach. They have massive line capacity to reach fish far beyond the breakers. Centerpin reels, popular in river fishing for steelhead and salmon. These reels have a free-spinning design, allowing line to flow naturally with the current. Ice fishing reels, compact reels designed for vertical jigging through frozen lakes. Some resemble mini spinning reels, while others are simplified designs for cold hands. Electric reels, used in deep drop offshore fishing where depths exceed 1,000 feet. These reels use motors to help retrieve heavy rigs that would wear out even the strongest angler. These aren't everyday reels for the average fisherman, but they showcase just how specialized fishing gear can become depending on where and how you fish. So, which reel should you choose? If you're brand new or teaching kids, Spincast is the way to go. If you want all-around versatility, go with a spinning reel. If you're chasing big bass with heavy lures, learn a baitcaster. If you're heading offshore, grab a conventional reel. If you love rivers and finesse, embrace the fly reel. There's no one best reel, only the one that best fits your fishing style. The good news is, once you know the strengths and weaknesses of each, you'll never feel lost in the tackle aisle again. And there you have it, the ultimate guide to fishing reels. Whether you're just starting out or leveling up your gear, understanding reel types helps you fish smarter and enjoy every trip even more. So let me know in the comments, which reel is your go-to? Are you team spinning, bait casting, or maybe fly fishing all the way? If this guide helped you, hit that like button, share it with your fishing buddies, and don't forget to subscribe for more fishing tips, gear reviews, and adventure videos. Until next time, tight lines, and I'll see you out on the water.